Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk about how to pitch faster and harder. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to check out my 3 pitching tips to instantly increase your pitching velocity. But let's get into how to pitch faster and harder. I'm going to talk about 2 big things, actually 1 big idea, and then how we can train to get the most out of that idea. We're going to talk about hip to shoulder separation. All right, there was a study done that shows that 80% of your pitching velocity comes from hip to shoulder separation. So first, what is hip to shoulder separation? Hip to shoulder separation is how far separated we can get from our hips to our shoulders. That means at front foot strike, how far are our hips forward and how far are our shoulders turned this way, okay? That is your hip to shoulder separation. So the further you can be there, the more distance or range of motion you're going to have to unwind. And if you can unwind quickly, which you should be able to because you have that elastic energy built up because your hips are that way, your shoulders are this way, then you're going to be able to pitch faster. So, okay, so that might make sense to some of you. But then how do we train this? How do we train to get the most out of it? How do we train to get the most range of motion and energy that we can unwind with? That comes down to 2 things: mobility and training rotational exercises. So my favorite exercises to train the rotational energy are going to be medicine balls. So taking a medicine ball, holding it down here, turning and throwing it as hard as you can with the idea in mind of creating hip to shoulder separation. So even though we're down here, we want to create our hips going forward and leave this back and then throw it. We really want to feel it through our stomach. We can also do the medicine balls up top here with the medicine ball in our hand. Create that separation with our hips, leave this back as far as we can, and then deliver it with our back shoulder. And our hand's gonna help push it a little bit. So that's a great way to train it. Also, any type of mobility, like I said, we need the range of motion. So any type of hip mobility, shoulder mobility, just mobility in general to get us more flexibility and create that range of motion is going to help. So remember those things, all right? If you want to increase your pitching speed, know about hip to shoulder separation, know how to train it, use the medicine balls, and work on your mobility. It'll help a lot. Now, if you guys are interested in 3 pitching tips that will help you instantly increase your pitching velocity, then click the video that you see on the screen. What's going to happen is you're going to be sent to a page where you can put your first name and your email in, and I'll shoot you that video over with the 3 tips right away. If you're on your mobile device, you might not be able to click the video. So in the description box, it's the first link. Go ahead and click that link, put your first name and your email in. I'll shoot that video over. And like I said, if you implement the 3 tips that are in that video, you're going to see instant results on your pitching speed. All right, so don't forget to check that out. Also, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe please. Also, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Comment below. I answer all questions and reply to all comments. And let me know if you want to see a certain video or talk about a certain subject. I got you. Just let me know. All right, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one.